Who is the Pope? A special story to help you understand. Have you ever heard the word Pope and wondered, who is that? Well, today let's take a fun journey to understand who the Pope is. We will use pictures in our minds, just like stories, to make it super easy. So sit back, relax, and imagine. Imagine a big garden full of many different flowers. There are sunflowers, roses, daisies, and lilies. Each flower is different, but they all grow in the same garden. This garden is like the big family of people who believe in God. This family is called the Church. Now, in this beautiful garden, someone needs to take care of all the flowers. Someone must water them, protect them from bugs, and help them grow. That person is like the gardener. In the Church, the gardener is called the Pope. The Pope is a very special person. He lives in a city called Rome, but not just in any part of Rome. He lives in a tiny country inside Rome. It is called Vatican City. Yes, it's a real country, even though it is very, very small. You can walk across it in just a few minutes. Let's use another picture. Imagine your school has many classrooms. Each class has a teacher. But there is one big person who helps all the teachers. That person is the principal. The Pope is like the principal for the Church. He helps all the bishops and priests around the world. A bishop is like a helper teacher. A priest is like a classroom teacher. And the Pope is the big helper who guides everyone. He does not tell people what to do like a boss. He helps them with love and kindness, just like a good grandpa. Yes, many people say the Pope is like a grandpa to the whole Church. That is why he is called the Holy Father. He loves people, listens to them, and teaches them. He tells people how to be kind, how to love each other, and how to stay close to God. The Pope wears white clothes. He wears a white hat called a zacchetto and a long robe. When he walks into a room, people often clap and smile. Not because he is rich or strong, but because they are happy to see someone who loves peace. Do you remember the story of the shepherd and the sheep? The shepherd watches over his sheep. If one gets lost, he goes to find it. The Pope is like a shepherd. The people are the sheep. He helps guide them and keep them safe. Now let's talk about how the Pope is chosen. It is not like a game show. People don't vote like in a classroom election. When the old Pope gets too tired or goes to heaven, new bishops come together to pray and choose someone new. This meeting is called a conclave. It is very quiet and serious. All the bishops who vote are called cardinals. Cardinals are like super experienced teachers. When they choose the new Pope, they light a fire. If the smoke is black, they have not chosen yet. But if the smoke is white, they have chosen the new Pope. Then everyone cheers and bells ring. The new Pope comes out and waves to the people. He gives a special blessing. That means he says kind words and prays for everyone. People cry, clap, and feel very happy. They say, "We have a new Holy Father." Even though the Pope has a big job, he is still a person. He eats breakfast, he gets tired, and he makes jokes. Some popes like to sing. Some like to read. Some popes even play musical instruments. They are human, just like us. The Pope also travels to many places. He rides in a special car called the Popemobile. It is like a little glass house on wheels. This keeps him safe, but people can still see him and wave. When he visits a country, he meets with people, prays with them, and listens to their stories. He also speaks many languages. He tries to speak the language of the people he visits. That way, everyone feels welcome and loved. Sometimes the Pope writes letters to all the people in the church. These letters are called encyclicals. That's a big word, but it just means he is sharing his thoughts like a long message. He writes about peace, love, kindness, and how to take care of the earth. He also tells people how to be better friends, how to forgive others, and how to share what they have. The Pope wants the world to be like a big family where no one is left out. Now you might wonder, does the Pope have any fun? Yes, he does. Some popes have pets. Some love animals. One pope had a cat that followed him around. Another pope liked to take walks in the garden and look at flowers. Just like you, popes enjoy simple things. Popes also have friends. They laugh, they talk, and they sometimes eat meals with children or visit sick people. A good pope makes others feel happy and safe. One time, a pope washed people's feet. Yes, really. He bent down and washed their feet to show love and kindness. This is something Jesus once did, and the Pope wanted to show the same care. It was a way of saying, no one is better than anyone else. We are all brothers and sisters. The Pope is not perfect. He makes mistakes too, but he tries hard to do what is right. He prays a lot and asks God for help. He wants to lead with love, not with power. Let's imagine again. Think of a big ship on the sea. There are many people on the ship, and they all have jobs. The Pope is like the captain. He helps the ship move forward. He watches the stars and the wind. He keeps the ship from getting lost. The sea can be stormy. There can be big waves and strong winds. But the Pope stays calm. He trusts in God and helps others stay strong too. Even if you never meet the Pope, he still prays for you. He thinks about all the children in the world. He wants you to grow up kind, smart, and full of love. Isn't that nice? So next time you hear the word Pope, you will know. The Pope is like a gardener, a grandpa, a teacher, a shepherd, a captain, and a friend, all in one. He wears white, lives in a tiny country, and travels the world with a big heart. He doesn't carry a sword. He doesn't ride a horse. But he carries peace and rides with love. And now you can tell your friends, I know who the Pope is. Just remember the garden, the school, the ship, and the smile. That's the Pope, someone who helps people grow in love and stay close to God.